Those are the numbers, but the solution to the problem won't come from the police alone. One program that's working attacks the link between violent crime and poverty. Local 12's Angela Ingram reports it steers people away from crime and toward jobs.
Hey, baby, if you know somebody might need a job, just having a hard time finding a job, I do. Call that number.
It's becoming a familiar sight in the city's neighborhoods struggling with crime. 3 men with flyers interacting with the community. All 3 have been to prison.
Yeah, I did 10. I was 17, I ain't come home until I was 30, man.
And all 3 have done a 180 and been productive citizens for years. They're employees of Cincinnati Works.
Lately, we have to be out here almost every day.
These days, the biggest issue for the trio is the spike in shootings. They were at the shooting death of a 15-year-old on William Howard Taft, and again today when 31-year-old Eric Moore was gunned down in Bond Hill.
We're definitely in a preventive mode trying to stop some of these senseless homicides. But just in case this stuff has happened, we like to get out there and have to support the families after someone has been killed.
Cincinnati Works aims to help before shootings happen. The nonprofit recognizes the nexus between violent crime and the lack of jobs. So the organization finds work for low-income people and helps them maintain it.
We do a week of job readiness training, and a big part of that is building their hope and confidence and letting them know like they have things that they can offer to an employer.
There's also a program that employs people who've been convicted of felonies.
We have people working in the community who have been in the same circumstances as the people in that community.
Did you have a fight? You had a fight. I could tell you could have a fight. You still got blood on your lip, and I could see it on your face.
Along their way, the street advocates find an 18-year-old who's been beaten. They pick him up, buy him some food, and of course offer him a job. It's not a permanent solution to the violence, but Cincinnati Works is doing its part.
You need a job, and you better call us.
And this weekend, Cincinnati Works is partnering with other nonprofits as well as the Cincinnati Police Department for Know Your Neighbor Day. Know Your Neighbor Day is essentially a community rally and also a grill out that's really aimed at dealing with some of these issues of gun violence. It's this Saturday on Hawaiian Terrace in Mount Airy between 3 p.m. and 6. Reporting live tonight from downtown, Angela Ingram, Local 12 News. Rob, back to you.
Angela, sometimes that's all people need is to know that somebody cares and an opportunity at a job, isn't it?
I think the people that they pick too is essential because these people have walked in their shoes. So it's not like someone who has been born in under different circumstances in the suburbs or something like that, who's never experienced hard times or has never been to prison. These people have been to prison, and essentially they've come out, they've turned their lives around, and they are walking, living examples that, hey, if I can do it, so can you, and that's the message that they hope to spread.
Angela, thanks very much. If you're interested in Cincinnati Works job opportunities, we have a link on our website at local12.com. Click on the red Get It button.